YouTube police because Antonia is back on YouTube. Like, what is it? What? It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks? You guys, I'm really trying to get more consistent. It's gonna work out one day, I promise. I promise. So for this Euphoria, I think I'm saying that right, Euphoria makeup look, I was just completely inspired by the entire show. I just binge watched the entire season this past weekend because previously I've never even heard of the show, to be completely honest. And then this makeup look start trending and I'm like, what is Euphoria? So I go and watch the show and I just am in awe. Like, I fell in love. I just really love the show. And I love the makeup and the expression and just all of that behind everything else. They're so stunning, so beautiful. And I just love like the jewels and the rhinestones. Maddie's makeup, super pretty. But anyways, I think I'm going to do this one right here. Sorry for my broken nails, but that one, I really love how it looks. I don't know if I can put the rhinestones here just because I have hooded eyes and I'm not sure how it would look. I'm taking some concealer, nothing too dramatic. So in the photo, Maddie had like a pretty pink purple shadow shimmery moment. I'll put the photo here. But anyways, I'm gonna try to recreate that today. It's not gonna be like an exact replica of the photo because I am gonna be using different products, etc. To start, I'm gonna pick up this shade right here in the BH palette, just a nice pink shade with a little bit of sheen. And I'm gonna start by working that throughout my crease. All right, so I feel like I'm pretty happy with the color, the pigmentation, if you will. I'm going to take this purple shade right here in the palette and I'm going to blend that right underneath that pink shade just to give it a little bit more dimension. And she had purple mixed in with the pink. This also doesn't have to be perfect. You know, just get it on the lid and blend it out. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use for like the blue. So I don't have like a blue glitter. Okay, I have an idea. I'm taking the shade Polar and I'm placing it right in the center. Once I have no more product left on the brush, I'm gonna blend out the edges. To make it pop a little bit more because I feel like it just needs something else. So I'm gonna take the shade Ombre in the palette. It looks white, but it comes off like blue-ish. Just placing it right at the center. For eyeliner today, I'm going to take the Pretty Vulgar, the ink. This is just their gel black eyeliner. You can use any eyeliner you choose. I am not the best with eyeliner, so I can't talk while I do it. I have to focus, be in sync with the wing, if you know what I mean. For my liner brush, this is a Sigma bent liner in the number B12. We have our wing liner on. They kind of look like sisters, so we're gonna work with it. I'm still debating whether if I want to put the jewels here or on the liner. Or do I want to do something else with the liner, like glitter? Take this glitter by Too Faced. It's the Guava Glitz. It's their liquid glitter eyeshadow. Ooh, this dries quick when you put it on the back of your hand, so fair warning. Yep, just that extra what I needed. I am just gonna go with the flow because I feel like if I overthink it, I'm gonna end up messing up this whole look and then we're gonna be nowhere. So the crystals that I picked up, I just got from Michael's. You can use any crystals. If I had more time, I probably would have ordered them off of Amazon. The quantity that you can get on Amazon versus what I bought at Michael's, I paid like $10 for this little pack of crystals here. However, on Amazon, you can get like a whole bundle of them with hundreds of crystals for much more affordable price. I'm just going to use some Duo Lash Glue to apply the jewels. And I'm going to also speed through this process because me applying jewels is probably going to be very boring. So we're just going to speed through it. So I applied the jewels and some lashes. I was going to apply the House of Lashes Iconic, but they decided not to be so iconic anymore and broke. So for the skin, it wasn't too contoured, it wasn't too full coverage, it wasn't too 2019, I should say. So I'm gonna try to keep it very minimalistic on the face. Looks like they only used like foundation, concealer, maybe some blush. I don't even know about highlighter, but I'm gonna apply some highlighter anyways because life without highlighter is no life. Foundation, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This is in the shade Brown Sugar. I'm going to mix that foundation with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is in the shade 4825. I don't know what, because I ain't got a mixing tray in here. Using a brush to blend this out. This is a Morphe M523, one of my favorite brushes for foundation, even though I don't think it's meant for foundation, but I love it. For concealer, I'm going to try to keep it more on the similar to my skin tone type of vibe than a snatched ass under eye, because they don't seem to wear a lot of concealer and they don't seem to do a lot of contour either. Let's take the Kat Von D. This is in the shade Neutral. This is their Locket concealer. I want to try to cover the darkness up. Now I'm going to take the Cover FX concealer. This is in the shade G Medium 3. Really tiny amount. Setting the under eyes, because if I don't, it will have creases in like 2 seconds. This side was set with the powder, with the puff, and this side I tried to set with the Beauty Blender. Huge difference. We're gonna go a little heavy on the blush today because we're not doing contour and that's very weird for me. From the Morphe Blush palette, 8W, I'm gonna take the shade Proactive in Goals. I'm gonna apply a little bit of glow just because I have to do some highlighter, okay? Using the same blush palette from before, I'm gonna pick up the shade Babe and Beat. Use those blush shades in replace of highlighter so it kind of blends in a little bit better. I don't really know what to do for the lips. So looks like she just has like a darker lip liner maybe, and like a nice nude center, which I like anyway. Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Coconut. This is like my favorite lip liner. Nothing new here. I'm going to take another Kylie Cosmetics lip liner. This is Exposed. Put this in the center before I apply like a pink nude gloss. To add some gloss in the middle, I'm going to take this one by e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is their Juicy Gloss. Has like a little pink tint to it. I'm going to try to fix this lip and give it more of a pink center. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Weekend Babe. Shit, damn, this is pigmented. So we're gonna go in and finish up the lower lash line. Maddie didn't really have like a super even blended out or defined lash line. It looks like she just has a dark purple on the outer third and then it stops kind of in the center. So I'm gonna do that and then apply some lower mascara because it looks like that's all she has. One last final touch and then we're done. It looks like she has one of those liners that come out a little bit and then come back in and then it stops. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm not perfect at all, so hopefully I don't screw this up. All right, so I did the little inner corner cat thing. I'm not sure if I like it. However, this is how Maddie wore her makeup. I feel like I did mine a little bit thicker, but that's okay. But anyways, this completes the final makeup look. I cannot wait for the show to come back on. I'm obsessed. And I'm obsessed with this makeup look and pretty much anything that has rhinestones on it now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys liked this recreation of Maddie Johnson. This is actually one of my first recreation looks that I've ever done here on my channel. So I'm very excited. Don't forget to like, give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.